muscular system is made up of over 600 muscles. Its primary purpose is to provide movement for the body. The muscle receives the ability to move the body through the nervous system, and it is often viewed as the machine of the body. Hi, I'm Shyra. Me and my friends will discuss to you about the three types of muscle tissues, which are the smooth muscle, skeletal muscle, and lastly the cardiac muscle.
First muscle tissue is the skeletal muscle. They are called skeletal because they attach to the bones. These voluntary muscle with myofibrils and multiple nuclei. Skeletal muscle applied name as it in the present across the body, attached to the skeleton by collagen fibers, commonly known as tendons. Skeletal muscle is also known as threaded muscles. Skeletal muscle has three conventional histochemical assays to identify the three fundamental skeletal muscles properties. The first one is the MAP base, used to distinguish between slow and fast molecule fibers. It is an enzyme involved in hydrolyzing ATP to enable muscle contraction. The next one is the glyceroplastid. It is used to identify the glycolytic potential of muscle fibers. It is an enzyme that transports NADH needed for ATP production into mitochondria. And then the last one is the succinate dehydrogenase. It is an assay that enables us to distinguish between oxidative and low oxidative muscle fibers.
A majority of the transcriptomic variability aligns with the fast twitch and slow twitch characterization. ADL is typically classified as the fast twitch based on their myosin expression pattern, while the soleus is considered a slow twitch muscle.
Muscle tension refers to the condition in which muscle of the body remains semi-contracted for an extended period. Muscle tension have two types. First is the passive tension. It is a measure of how tense the muscle is without being stimulated. Second is the twitch tension. It is a measure of how much force of a muscle can contract pulse or electrical stimuli.
Next muscle tissue is a smooth muscle. Smooth muscle tissue is widely distributed in your body. It has a relatively weak contractile force but impressive durability. Smooth muscle tissues are involuntary and are present in most internal organs. Smooth muscle cell is said to be smooth because it lacks myofibrils, which is what gives the other muscle tissues a saturated appearance. Its cells are distributed in the visceral organs, are the control of the autonomic nervous system, and contraction or relaxation of the muscle cells plays an important physiological role in the control of blood pressure, motility of the digestive, respiratory, and urinary tracts and secretion. The autonomic nervous system comprises two parts, the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system. The sympathetic nervous system activates the fight or flight response during a threat or perceived danger, and the parasympathetic nervous system restores the body to a state of calm.
Third muscle tissue is what we call cardiac muscle. The cardiac muscle tissue is only found in your heart. This extremely hard-working muscle tissue must contract every second in a rhythmical and synchronized fashion to keep you alive. Cardiac muscle is like skeletal muscle. It is striated. And like smooth muscle, it is involuntary and cannot be consciously controlled. Cardiac muscle cells are also known as cardiomyocytes, are uniculated, branching, and striated in appearance. These cells are connected by regions called intercalated discs, which contains gap junctions and desmosomes.
Acetylcholine, it is used at the neuromuscular junction in the skeletal muscle and also in the autonomic nervous system to control the smooth and cardiac muscle. The norepinephrine, also called the noradrenaline, is the molecule that functions in the human brain and body as the hormone and neurotransmitter.
Overall, this topic is ought to elaborate each muscle tissues that can be found in our body. We hope that you have learned something about this video, and thank you for watching.